What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Matini here, and today I am going to be sharing with you what my 6-month-old twins eat in a day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe and also like and comment below, guys. So to get started, I'm just going to be preparing their breakfast. So they woke up around 9 today, and so I'm making spinach and bananas for them for this morning. So with my boys, they're still breastfeeding, so they take solids and then breast milk. So at first I give them the solids, and then after they've eaten, then I give them the milk to finish things off. So that's what we're gonna get started with right now. It's just the bananas and spinach, and then once they're done with that, then I usually give them milk, and I give them about 4 to 5 ounces each of milk, just so they can have that. And then I usually do breastfeed in between the feedings as well, depending on how fussy they are or how hungry they seem to be. So I bought this little feeders, I guess spoon feeders, I forget what they're called, and they are really good when it comes to feeding them, because there's really not a lot of mess associated with it. So I really like using this, especially when the food is really runny, but when it is kind of thick, like sweet potato, then I will use an actual plate and a spoon. But I'm just putting this together so that I can bring them. I know that at this point they're already so fussy and ready to eat, so I'm gonna bring them out so that they can actually sit down for their breakfast. And here they are, all fussy, ready to eat. So they've been sleeping through the night, which is perfect. And sometimes their sleeping and waking up schedule varies. There are times when they would wake up at 8 a.m. and I feed them at that time. Other times they wake up at 9, like today. So they don't have a consistent schedule when it comes to waking up and feeding, but usually when they wake up, this is usually the process that we go through. And I love that they've been really, really enjoying the different foods that I give them. So the spinach and bananas, they really take it so well, and they really enjoy eating it. And I really love that, because it just makes me so happy to see them, exploring all these different tastes and foods, and just acclimating to new things. It's just so fun. And here they are being fussy because I had to step aside for a little bit and grab a towel to wipe him off. Now that they're done with their solids, I just give them the milk, and they've been holding their own milk, which is so cute. So I just let them kind of drink until they feel like they're done. And they have such a large appetite, so you will notice that some of the foods that I give them are really large portions, because they just have a big appetite, and I don't mind having them eat that much, especially since during our last visit, we found out that they didn't really gain that much weight. And if you haven't seen that video, guys, I'm gonna link it right here. And this is a video that I'm talking about, so go ahead and check that out as well. Now, when it comes to lunch, guys, after they ate, they just played around. So we had lunch at 12. And so for lunch, I had already prepared sweet potatoes. I boiled them up earlier during the week, and then I just stored them in the fridge. So now I'm just going to blend those and give them the sweet potatoes. And in this instance, I'm just giving them sweet potatoes by itself. I'm not going to give them any other solids. The sweet potatoes are already pretty... it's already a pretty packed food, so I don't really add anything else to it. But so I'm just gonna give them that, and then I'll also give them the milk to kind of finish it off as well. The way that they hold their bottles. Oh my goodness, man. Babies grow up so fast, and it's just, I feel like they're just growing up so fast right in front of my eyes, and I just can't. I want them to just stop growing for just a little bit so that I can just relish these moments with them. Like, I just can't handle how fast they're growing right now. It's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy, but it's just so adorable to see how they're trying to be independent. Moving on to dinner, they had their lunch at 12 p.m. and then they went to sleep, and they had quite a long nap. So they slept from 1 till around 5 p.m. and I forgot to actually film this, but at around 5 p.m. they woke up. I actually just breastfed them. I didn't give them any solids at that time, and then after I breastfed them, they played around for a little bit, and then at around 8 they started to get fussy and ready to eat and get ready for bed. So I fed them some green peas, and that's what I'm showing you guys. It's green peas plus corn that I'm gonna be feeding them for dinner. So that was around 8, because they had such a long nap, which was awesome, but it really kind of messed up their feeding schedule a little bit, but no worries. Now this is another thing. Like, when I was feeding them this, they just wanted to keep grabbing it, and they ended up spilling it. Like, it was just a mess. It was just an absolute mess. But they just want to touch everything. Oh my gosh, Milo is just he just wants to eat. He's not ready to be patient. And Hodari just already spilled all of his green beans on the table. He just wasn't playing at all. So yeah, that was fun. But once I finished feeding them the green beans and corn, I decided to give them a little bit of a dessert, if you want to call it that. So I made some avocado and banana puree, and I fed them that as well. And that's what I'm feeding them right now. And then after they finished eating that, then they had their milk, and by that time they were really full, so it was ready for them to go. It was time for them to go to sleep. And oh my gosh, my baby boy surprised me today. Hodari, he's the oldest. He's the oldest by 1 minute, and today he actually said his first sentence, and I just could not believe it. I still, up until now, I'm just I'm just shocked and just happy and freaking out and just cannot stop replaying the clip. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. But I'm just it just makes me so happy. It just makes my heart melt. I cannot believe that he just said the first few words. It's crazy. It's crazy. They're just 6 months and already I just want them to stop growing so fast. They really like to eat their little bibs. Like, they just want to eat anything, honestly. And I think it's just the fact that they're teething. They just want to, kind of soothe their gums. So they just want to... They just want to eat every single thing and bite into everything. Now, so I finished feeding them both the green beans and corn, plus the avocado and banana. And now I just had to finish warming up their milk, and they're just sitting there waiting for me. Hodari is leaning on the table. He's just waiting. Milo's got his hand on his mouth. He's just patiently waiting for the food. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, mommy. I'm sure that's what they're thinking in their head. What else? What else do you want to say? And then what? And then what, baby? Say something else. Guys are done with eating, and I think they're pretty content. Full bellies. Right, baby? Are we full or what? Yeah, we are. Milo, tell me, are you full? Are you gonna sleep through the night now? Are you gonna sleep through the night? Yeah? That's a yes? Okay, I'll take that one as a yes, because yeah, you just ate like way too much not to be sleeping through the night now. Oh, now you dropped something. Hodari, what about you? Are you gonna sleep through the night? Yeah? Okay, good. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Say thank you, guys. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Bye-bye.